Hi everyone, I'm Drew with Mobility Direct, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the fuse inside the tiller console on a golden Literider scooter. So as you can see, I just popped off the trim cover and I'm going to remove the 4 screws. So you can see there's one to the top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Once I finish removing the screws, I will then be able to separate the console into 2 pieces. Make sure that you keep your screws and make sure that everything is placed exactly as it was when you took it apart. Once the screws are out, gently lift up on the console. You're going to see that there's wires inside, and you're going to want to locate the fuse holder. And that's usually going to be buried underneath in there, but as you can see, I'm pulling it out, and I'm going to need a pair of pliers to open up and take out the fuse. So as you can see, it's got a little cover. I can open up that door and then reveal the fuse, and that's the fuse that we're going to be replacing. Now that we have the fuse holder open, we're going to need a pair of pliers or some really good thumb and index finger strength so that we can pull the fuse from its holder. So in this case, I'm going to use a pair of pliers. I'm going to gently make sure that I pull the fuse out of the holder. And as you can see, the fuse is blown. It's melted up near the top and there's space, so we're going to need to replace that because we do not have any power at the top of the console and the batteries are just fine. And now we're going to go ahead and replace with the same 10 amp fuse. This one here is a glow fuse, so if it ever blows, the fuse will glow. So we're going to replace the fuse and properly put everything back just the way it was. Once you have the fuse plugged back in, you can do a little test and plug in the key and make sure everything works. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and secure everything back together. I have enough experience to know that this was the issue with the scooter and that everything will work just fine after I put the screws in and then put the key in for a test. So as we put the last screw in here, we're going to finish tightening this up, and we're going to put the trim back on, turn on the key, and give you a demonstration to show you that your golden Literider scooter fuse has successfully been replaced. Ta-da! Thanks for watching.